All right, guys, welcome back to this channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. I want to talk about this one because as I saw this right here, I was like, you got to be kidding me. You really got to be kidding me. And this is a policy supported by Democrats, right? Supported by Democrats where they're attacking our girls. They're attacking our women. They don't care about how hard you work, young lady. They don't care about how much of the sacrifice you have made. They don't care about none of those things. All they care is to pass the radical agenda. In fact, this is in New Zealand. In fact, Democrats have agreed with the way they control firearms, right? You should check out New Zealand. They do great. Yeah, right. People are still getting shot and people are still, crime is still being committed. But again, we have seen young ladies that are finishing high school and they're looking to get a scholarship. They are looking to establish a future. And what happened? Well, it's simple. I suck at sport. Let's say, for example, I'm running and I just suck. I just can't compete with my fellow men because I suck. So what do I do now? Well, now I call myself a girl. Now I can compete against girls and win scholarships. How fair is that to our young ladies? Not fair at all. But that's what they support. They support that kind of stuff. And look, before I get into this, I want to show you something that I was like, I actually felt bad about it. But again, before I get into that, you guys know what to do. Support the Jarhead 6 channel on Patreon. You guys know YouTube doesn't like this kind of videos. And obviously, click on my Amazon affiliate links. Buy yourself something. And a little portion of Amazon is going to come here to the Jarhead 6 channel. All right, here we go. I want to show you this. Let me share my screen right here. And let's talk about this one because I was like, wow. Just wow. Look at this. This guy is a guy. This guy is a guy. So as you see this, you kind of going to say something like, well, okay, got it. It is what it is. But then you see what actually is being affected. This is a young lady that was affected. This is the young lady that her dreams were taken away from her. This is the girl that made the sacrifice, that did the work, and was hoping at 21 years old to participate in the Olympics. So what happened? Well, a dude came over and stole it from her. Took it away from her. Took her dream because right now he identifies as a girl. Now, according to their policies, according to their belief, maybe in about an hour, they could identify as something else. So you stop being mean. You stop being, not open-minded and understand. Maybe in an hour, he identifies himself, man. Maybe 30 minutes after that, it will be a girl. This is the kind of stuff that we are living. This is the kind of planet that we are, where you have a 21-year-old Nini, the woman who was ultimately displaced by inclusion of Lauren Hoover. She is 21 years old, right? And it would have been her first Olympics. Probably worked for this, I don't know, many, many years. Many years probably she did. Hoping that one day she were able to represent a country. She was able to represent a family. She was able to represent herself in a prestige kind of way. But there it is. Man comes over. To me, this is abuse on females. But abuse in females that is pretty much allowed by the government. Because the government has regulations on this, but now no more. Really, now no more. Look, weightlifter and his weightlifting. Wow. Weightlifting Laura has been chosen by New Zealand Olympics Committee to compete at the Tokyo Games next month, making her the first open transgender athlete to compete in the Olympics. Wow. You, sir, must be proud. You going to compete with girls. Let me do a little this. Wow. Okay. So sad. And I'm going to tell you this right now. It continues to happen. You got high school kids that are willing, about to get scholarships and are getting beat up by another high school kids that pretend to be a girl. And they lose their scholarships. This is crazy. And this is an attack on our girls. This is an attack on our women. This is an attack on the ladies that we have, right? In the entire planet, apparently. So, again, let me know what you think. Put comments down below. I appreciate the support. And as always, God is in control.